radio, concert platform, opera stage, and popular music in the swingingest sense. I'm delighted to welcome an artist who has successfully covered all of these aspects of vocal art and covered them with tremendous success. And despite the slush around New York, welcome to Living Opera and New York, Eileen Farrell.
Thank you very much.
You know, this Wednesday, you're making one of your rare New York appearances with the New York Philharmonic in scenes from Tristan and Isolde. Throughout your concert and operatic career, you always have, at least to us New Yorkers, been very closely involved with the Philharmonic. Can you tell us something about this?
Well, as far as, I think, as far as singers go, that I have sung with the Philharmonic, I think, more than anybody else. But it's only due to the fact that many years ago, when Metropolis was conductor,
Yes.
We did 2 weeks at the Roxy Theater. We did 5 shows a day. I think, yes, it was 5 shows a day for 2 weeks.
At the Roxy?
At the Roxy. Oh, we were tremendous. We were such a marvelous hit. It was wonderful. It was the first time they had ever tried anything like this. So, you add that up, and it comes to a lot of performances.
I would say so. Well, what was the repertoire on that occasion?
Well, I remember the first week I did Un Bel Die, and I did The Last Rose of Summer. Now, the reason that I did that was because I know, and I know, the name of the picture was The Black Rose.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Remember? And I think that when I did the Last Rose of Summer, it was only with a harp, and this whole big orchestra is on stage, and, the harp, I think, was on 49th Street, and I was on 51st, or something like that, And then the second week, I did Pace Pace. It was either 4 or 5 shows a day, I forget which, because that's a long time ago. And then also that year, I did, the Philharmonic did a Darius Milhaud, Les Coiffeurs.
Oh, yes, yes.
And I had something to do in that, and I think we did 3 performances of that. So in 1 year, I did quite a few performances, and I've sung with them many, many times.
Well, these concert appearances, at least in recent years, usually seem to involve excerpts from the works of Richard Wagner, and yet I've never seen you do one of these Wagnerian roles on the stage in a complete performance. Why is this?
Well, I've never have. I don't think, I'm really not a Wagnerian soprano. I'm really not.
Of course, there are a lot of listeners who would argue that point,
Yes,
but
I know,
go ahead.
There are. Well, of course, don't forget, I don't sound to myself like I sound to you. but because I've done, the arias and the excerpts, but I have never really done a whole opera. I'm really not a Wagnerian soprano. I don't think I am.